I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's question was not so much asked by a single individual as it has been suggested by a current debate that is raging on the periphery of our literary circle. It concerns a rather colourful author by the name of Willem H. Pugmire, a fellow who claims, perhaps ill-advisedly, to take a certain amount of inspiration from my hoary scribblings. In recent days, the Ophidian gaze of public scrutiny has fallen upon him, and his place in certain ubiquitous halls of record have come under attack. His challengers claim that he is simply not notable enough for inclusion. Now, words matter, and I wonder if in the midst of all this debate we have managed to confuse notable for noteworthy, and people are seeing this as an attack on his worth, and subsequently on the worth of all of those associated with him. For you see, Mr. Pugmire is seen as something of a titan of our cottage industry, and if he is not worthy, what does that say for the rest of us? But let's go on. His critics have reduced years of work to some rather stark terms: small, vanity, amateur. And in so doing, they have managed to incur a great deal of wrath from those in that community who find themselves under attack as well. These people have responded with a great deal of heart, a great deal of enthusiasm too, perhaps a bit more enthusiasm than grammar at times, but still their hearts are in the right places. I have to say that I welcome this sort of debate. It has shed a light on a great many values that we assume to hold dear, and makes us question just how we regard ourselves, both as individuals and within the public sphere. We must have standards. We simply cannot risk inviting chaos into society if we don't. But that doesn't mean that these standards should be left unquestioned. The ruler must be checked from time to time to ascertain that it is still straight. But I would caution against allowing emotion to take over. We must temper our passion with civility, and never confuse zeal for truth. At the end of the day, perhaps this will all blow over, and Mr. Pugmire will be allowed to maintain his lofty position alongside other such notable items as Lady Gaga's meat dress, the Brown Rock shrimp, that one episode of Deep Space Nine with Rumpelstiltskin. Or perhaps he will be scrubbed from our collective conscience. The only way future generations will learn of this man is to go down to some dusty library, search the microfiche, or dig through card catalogs. In the end, how much does it truly matter? Public regard is finicky at best, and the size and scope of it very rarely correlates with quality. There are many of us who went through our entire lives outside of the public gaze, perhaps for the best. But I will leave you with this thought. I have read Mr. Pugmire's works, and I have taken note of them. Make of that what you will. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Thank you.